Well, we're up here at the HAIGMILL Reservoir. Gonna give it a try, see if we can get any of them big flatheads or blue cat to bite. Flathead catfish or blue cats or channel cats, mud cats, any kind of fish it wants to bite. I got old Snatchy along with me to take some video, just video. There's no internet connection. I'm running on my mobile internet right now. So we're going to get this set up. I might get my rod and reel and I might see if I can't get it set up. Michael Kunkel, the true spitter. Glad to see you here. I'm up here at HAIGMILL Lake Reservoir. Got my rod and reel and some stuff. I'm fixing to try to get my reel fixed up and try to set some of that there catfish bait out right in there and see if we can catch some of them catfish. If anybody comes in, let them know I've got the phone set down that I can't see it at the moment. Can't see the chat while I'm rigging that reel up, but I'll be back. I appreciate you. I'm gonna rig this rod and reel up. Drop my rod and reel. I'm getting the rod rigged up. I gotta go in my bag here to get out something to cut the line and put a swivel and a hook and a sinker on here. And I gotta get it set out right here, see what we can do. Northwoods Press, how you doing, my friend? We're getting the rod and reel rigged up here, getting ready to set it out right here. So glad y'all could come. I'm gonna see if I can't use some of that there stink bait. That stink ball dough bait, different kind of stink bait, chicken liver, I forget what all, blood bait, just a bunch of different kinds. I was going to see if I could get them to bite anything up here. Hello, Addie. We're getting the rod and reel rigged up. I'm going to set the phone down. Y'all be sure to hang out for a little bit, see what we can do. We're going to see if we can catch anything out there. I got me a prop here to prop up. Well, I got a knife down in there somewhere. There it is. This here's my fishing knife. This is just a cut line for YouTube was the same thing about me showing y'all a knife there. Do not mess with knives if you don't know how to use them. You can get cut. I couldn't have it rigged up before I got up here. I couldn't have it rigged up before I got up here because I had it strapped across the front of the handlebars. Hello, Miss Jasmine. We're up here going to check it out and see if we can catch any of them big catfish. I got to get the rod and reel rigged up. I'll be back just as quick as I can. Then I'm going to cast it right out through there. Well, as soon as I figure out which bag I put them hooks in, here we go. Go ahead and bring out my fishing license so I'll have them ready. I think I might use a big plastic worm hook instead of a small hook. Now this is a hook you usually put a plastic worm on, but we're going to be using it for catfish. We're gonna be trying to anyway, that is. No, I can't see the chat right now. I'm sorry. I appreciate everybody who has came up onto the live stream. I've been wanting to come up here to try to do a live stream fishing video. Now my sinker is just a bell sinker. It don't actually ring the bell, but it ties on. And just like so, we're about ready to go. If I can get this hook here unhung out of my foot, I had it hung up in my shoe for a minute. We're ready to bait it up. We'll see what kind of stanky we got in here. We got shrimp and chicken blood. We got king cat chicken blood. So that other one was chicken and shrimp. This is just chicken blood. Yes, sir. I'm actually up here going to do some fishing there. You see that there is water. It is fish for a catfish. Now, you're welcome to come on up here and get you some of it and eat you a few pieces if you would like there, Howard. We're going to set the phone back down while we get it baited up before we get another stupid comment like that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make a big old ball of it. I've mixed up 2 of them. It's a little dry, but you take care of that. It sure does stink. This here almost stinks as bad as some of them trolls on the YouTube. Now you take your dough bait like that down there and put it in the water and it gets where it'll stay on the hook better. Now if I can find that there hook. Then you just need your ball like that on your hook. I might go down here and wash my hands back off before I try to cast it. I'm going to take my prop stick right here. I'm going to go down here and stick it up. If I can find somewhere I can get it in the ground, see what we got. Go down here and give it a cast, see what we get. All right, we got it set out there. How you doing there, Brett? Hold on. We are using some king cat chicken blood. We are using some shrimp and chicken blood. And I think this here is I forget what kind it is. I found it in a bag like this, but I just put it in a sandwich baggie. That way I can carry it like that. This is the good stuff. But I just left my bell open, so if anything gets it, it'll run it out. Just try to keep an eye out, see if anything was to bite it. Now, if I had me some of these props up all the way up through here, I could have the line just laying across the top of them and be sitting up there holding the rod. But there's too much stuff on the ground. If the line touched the ground, it would cause the line to break if something actually bit it. But this is a beautiful area right here. And I started to fish on that fishing pier over there, but it is too far out in the sun. There ain't no shade, and see, that's a cool shady spot right here. Yeah, that's an alligator. No, that's a stump. There's a few of them back over there. How you doing, Mario? Glad to see you. Now, I wish I could see that eagle I saw again up here that time. A lot of dragonflies. Sure does move fast. Look, it landed on my rod. That's a good sign when they land on your rod. That means you're going to get a bite. See if I can get it where you can see it before it flies off. See it? How you doing, Pooh Noah? EagleNick Audits up here trying to catch one of them there big catfish. That there dragonfly landed. Look, there's two of them. That's trying to fight over who's going to land on my rod and reel. The big bass master. Wait, we ain't fishing for bass. We're fishing for catfish. But a big old bass could bite it too if it wants to. We don't care. We just kicking back, relaxing. It's a cool breeze blowing. We're sitting here on the bench. It's in memory of Mr. Tony Engle, coach, mentor, and friend. Got a real cool breeze blowing back. How you doing, bass fishing? Glad to see you. This is EagleNick Audits. We'll take one of them bass if it wants to bite. I mean, we're not going to take it out of here. We're just going to catch it and turn it back in. Roof, 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 roof. No, we're not trying to catch none of them there dogfish. We just want them meow, meow, meow. We want them there catfish. Now, we don't want to find no more daggum cats, though. I done got enough cats at home. I don't got a bag to carry them there cats in. Oh, crap. Now, if that's there, y'all hold on a minute. They gotta be in here. There we go. We're all right. Oh, yeah, I don't have to worry about that there fishing license. I got it right here, plus I got the 2 year. So I'm covered on them there fishing license. We're covered on them there fishing license there, Mr. Game Warden, if you want to come around here. We got ours, you know what I mean, Burn? We don't come up here without a fishing license. Hello, Marcus. How you doing? They are welcome to check for them, Brett. Well, I got them, brother. I have to take this, I guess. All right, I'm back. Are y'all still there? All right, I'm back. Are y'all still there? Looks like I lost about everybody. Sorry about that. Is everybody still there, or did I lose you? I got a phone call, so... Ooh, look at butterfly. Well, the damn butterfly's going too fast. There's some people walking up to her, but the butterfly outflew me. My bag's trying to blow away now. Got a horsefly on my bag. Look. Get out there. There's always people out here walking around that there trail that goes all the way around the reservoir. Let's see, I keep that bag there in this cup, and I keep that lid on it. These here's to keep my rod tied together. It's a 2-piece. I think I'm gonna look in this bag right here and see if I got a goodie. Need to put my billfold back up before I was to lose it. This is the HAIGMILL Lake Reservoir. I'm gonna set this thing down, go down there and check it. I could have a monster fish on it. Looks like there's somebody over there on that pier. I wish there was a Wi-Fi up here. I'd be able to use a snatchy and I could pull it in like they was standing right here in front of us. But I'm gonna set it down and go check that rod. Who knows, we might have a big old fatten on there now. I see another dragonfly sitting on the rod. Back when we was kids, we always called them snake doctors. But I'm gonna go there and give it a check after I get a drink of this water. Getting a little parched up here. It was mighty hot to get up here, but There's something clean the hook. I might go there by the water, put some water on it. We're going to bait it back up. It's a little tricky. Make sure you keep it staying on that hook good. Now, if you ever use any of that stuff, don't lick your hands. It'll get your hands dirty, and that stuff stinks. Let's give it another cast. If I don't get hung up first. And I left the line tight that time. I did not leave it loose this time. This time I left it tight, so if anything hits it, maybe it'll hang itself. Or drag the rod in. Bite it, bite it. Them waves is starting to crash in. They ain't no big boats out here. There ain't no big boat allowed on it, you know. Just them kayaks and small boats, but no boat motors. Not even a trolling motor. You cannot use a thrust motor. Now here's where somebody left some line laying around. Now that line can get on a little bird's feet, get wrapped in a bird's feet, cause them when they land in a tree to get hung in a tree. You gotta go, Brett. You say you gotta go, Brett. It's great to see you again, brother. No, poo actually comes number 2, not first. Number 1 is not poo. Poo. Oh, okay. Well, I thought you was talking about old number 2. Number 2 is also called poo. Look, boy, them things is fighting over landing on there. I'm going to catch all kind of fish. Check it out. We're catching them there dragonfly snake doctors anyway, but don't know about any fish yet. Bite it, dadgummit. Need a little patience. Yeah. I've been sitting at the lake all day, trying to make them their fish pay, but they won't bite that bait of mine. Come on, catfish, it really smells fine. It stinks like crap, but I heard you like it. Come on, won't you bite it for me? Hey, hey, hey. Don't attack me, buddy. You can get on there too. There's 2 of them on there now. Well, one of them flew off. Oh, he's back. But we got one there, and we got one there. We got 2 of them. That means it's going to be a big one. Y'all quit trying to eat my rod. Hello, EagleNick. We're here to look at your rod and reel to make sure none of them darn fish don't steal them. Quit biting my line, you buzzard. Uh-oh, that there's getting mad. It's ready to fight that other. Said, this is my rod and reel. Go find your own. You better get off there. How is the audio? Can y'all hear me? Just nod if you can hear me. Is anybody home? Oh boy, we got 3 of them now, boy. They fighting. They said, I'm getting on that there rod. Ha ha. Well, put peanut butter in your ears, Pooh, and you won't be able to hear. It says 58 on this side. I don't know where they at. They ain't up here. I came alone with nobody else. And when I ride alone, in your ears. Put peanut butter in your ears and then you won't be able to hear. You know what I mean, Burn? I said, can you hear me? And you said, unfortunately so. I believe we got a 200-pounder biting. There's that dragonfly. It got mad. So I ain't gonna sit on that daggum. There you go. We got one, people. We got one, baby. We got one. Yeah, we got one, people. Look at that. Look at that. We got something. Hold on. We got one. Just hold on now. We got something, baby. It's a little channel cat. Just a little channel. We got a little channel cat. It's just a little one, baby, but we got him. It's a pretty channel cat. Hold on, let me zoom out and you'll get a better look at the size. He's not real big, but it's a pretty little channel. But see, that's why I'm using that long hook. That way I can get the hook out of him. Hold on, I'm gonna take the rod back, the phone back up here and set it back up. I'm gonna take it off and get it put back in there. See if we can't catch one of them big old monster catfish now. I told you that there dragonfly said there's something fixing to bite it. I'm gonna set this back down and go down here and get that there channel cat off and get it back in the water. Best I take some of that bait with me. Come here, baby. We'll get you back. We're not gonna hurt you. How about that cat at you? No time, son. Give me a minute, son. We'll get it out of there, I promise. Even if I have to get them pliers, I got some pliers up there. We'll get it out. I gotta get my pliers to get it out with. I got a big old pair of channel locks. Whoa, be still, baby. We're gonna get it out of there. Just hold up now. We're gonna get it out and get you back in the water if you just be still. There we go. If you'll be still long enough, I get locked on that hook now. I'll get that hook out of there. Son of a gun. I ain't never had that much trouble getting a hook out of a fish before. It's got it in a very bad place. If he'll be still. Be still and I'll have it out of there, dummy. Be still, quit flopping and getting catfish juice in my mouth. I ain't hungry. Be still. Here we go. If you'll be still, I'll get it out of there now, dadgummit. Be still, dadgum, you catfish, and I will get that out of there if you'll be still. You keep plopping around every time I get a hold of the hook, you make me lose it. There you go. I tell you, I told you. All right, we got it. We're going to take it down here and let it go now. We're going to let her go. If I can let it go without it biting me, or stabbing me, rather. Come on, baby, head back out. There it goes. It's gone, baby. It slimed me real good, though. It was a slimer. You there? It got me slimy. Now you call me Slimy EagleNick. Get them old slimy fish on and move. It even slung water up on my leg. Got something attacking my bait down here and I ain't even got it in the water yet. Wow, man. I'm going to go bait it back up and get it back in the water. Get off my bait. I can find that there hook. Y'all give me just a minute. I might get it set back out after I wash my hands again. maybe we can't get a big in the bite this time. Ooh, that stuff stinks. Uh-oh, my bag blowed away again. My big old white bag keeps blowing away. That old stuff sure does stink, but that's what I brought this old shirt for. It's a Nike shirt I found. Little bitty small shirt. Brand new, says dry fit, but I might use it to dry off my hands. You know what I mean? You know, Nike says just do it. So I just did it. I used this little Nike shirt to dry my hands with. Now we're waiting on one of them big boys to bite. Oh, that ain't my shirt. I found it. It's brand new. Look. It's a brand new Nike. It's a dry fit, regular fit. But it's just a little bitty shirt. Look, I'm a big old boy. I can't wear that little bitty shirt. My shirt's right here on the handlebars where I keep it. Good afternoon, Mr. Alan Davis. How you doing, brother? We done caught one little channel cat. We're trying for that big old monster. The line is still tight the way I pulled it. Look, I got a butterfly. It's on my head now. Come here, baby. I got a moth landed on me. Hello, Mr. Moth. You looking for EagleNick? Yeah, what's up, brother? Let me see what my moth buddy here wants. He has to tell me something. Go ahead, brother. There ain't nobody listening. Yeah, he's telling me something. He said that he seen some police up there around the reservoir. You go up there and tell them where I'm at. Tell them, come on down. Oh, is it 4:20 already? Alan Davis, he says howdy. He said he's been up there where you're at. He said that's some pretty good stuff you got. What's that? Oh, it's a girl. I'm sorry. She said. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I didn't realize you was a gal. I wasn't paying that close of attention. Told you I don't know you like that. You know what I mean? We're just friends. You can go on anytime you want to, though. You can hang around as long as you want to, too. Yeah, I figured I might as well come on up here and do a live stream since I can't get no dinner this evening. They don't serve at Greater Works. I can't eat at that there Providence no more. So if you can't eat, go fishing's what I say. That right. That's right, EagleNick. Tell them to hit that there subscribe button. Tell them. Said subscribe, like, share, and comment. You want to go up there and sit on the table? No? Well, said yeah, shaking his head. Said shaking his head, yeah. Tell him. Tell him we're going to go up here to the table. Come on. We're going to go back up here to the table. They said they'll keep an eye on it for me. Got somebody walking up there again. But me and my buddy's going up here to sit at the table. I think she's wanting to check out this here shirt. So what are you doing today there, little moth? You just flying around? Good evening, Dean. How you doing, brother? I'm up here in Dalton, Georgia. I'm at the HAIGMILL Lake Reservoir. I got one of my little moth buddies sitting here on my arm. It shook when I like I was going to touch it. Like, I ain't going nowhere. It don't want to leave, though. It's just hanging around. It landed on my arm a while ago, and it's just hanging on. I've had dragonflies landing, snake doctors we've called them, landing on my rod and reel. Ain't been none landed on it this time. But I love y'all. Somebody put a heart on here. But EagleNick would like to say that I love you all. You are all very important to me. Look, that said Sir 13, brother. That is a gang tag. They better not know Sir 13's come up down here. I'll smack them upside the head with that there fishing rod. You know what I mean, Vern? Well, you have a great day, Mr. Brett. Cook something good. Think about old EagleNick while you're cooking it, and when you're enjoying it, I'm going to sit up here and see if I can't catch one of them there big old catfish. Rawr, rawr, I'm a lion. And my buddy finally flew just then. That's coming back to my arm. I don't know where it went now. I think that means I need to go check my rod. Yeah, but that one knows that this eagle don't eat moss. It keeps landing on me. It knows I'm friendly. Come on, we're on the hunt for a big old catfish. Don't let us down now. Now that's set out there for a little while. Good evening, Rachel. How are you doing? They do not allow alcohol here, but if you had one and they didn't saw it, then hey, what they don't know won't hurt them, or you either. You know what I mean? Now, EagleNick don't have a beer, and I do have a cold bottle of water up there. That is not that very cold anymore, I'm afraid to say. JD, you can have my share of them there moths. That was my buddy there. It landed on my arm, then it's trying to land in my hair. I got them all trying to ride on that dark eagle. Now, right up here is the trail. Let me show you the trail that goes around the reservoir. Maybe that won't jerk it in while I'm up here showing you this here trail. I got something in my shoe. Hope nothing don't steal my rod and reel, meaning a fish. Now this trail goes all the way around the reservoir. All the way around. It's over a couple of miles around the reservoir. Now there's them two ladies coming back down through. I started to say riding, but they're walking. The rod and reel's still there. I don't see it bouncing again yet. That was a little bitty channel cat, but it did some pulling. It was hitting the rod. If it'd been a big one, it would have jerked it in. That would be a big 10-4, Alan. Now that wind's blowing pretty hard. That water is pretty choppy. You see that area over there coming out? It looks mighty muddy out in there. And I'd say it's pretty deep right out here where we're fishing. The farther you go out that way, the deeper it is, actually. That is the first fish I've caught in a couple of years. I've just not really been doing much fishing. Now, my fishing license is good for 2 years. Yeah, it'd be too hard. There's people walking up and down through there. I ain't got no way to hold my phone. I'd have to hold the phone in one hand and the handlebars in another. That's the thing about when you go fishing. You got more stuff to put up when you leave than you had when you got here because you have it scattered out everywhere. Now, of course, I got old Soupy with me. Old Soupy said hello to everybody. It's been doing a good job of holding that there phone up again. Hello, Sean Little. How are you doing, my friend? We are up here trying to catch some more of them there catfish. Already caught a little channel cat. We got the bike sitting down here in front of us to make sure nobody don't try to jack that there bike. Now we see was one of them there public restrooms pretty close. EagleNick's going to have to quit sticking his hands in that there water so much, if you know what I mean, Vern. But I'm going to set the phone down here for a minute. Let it be looking out there at that there reservoir. And I'm going to get me a drink of this here water I got here, which I don't have that much left. I got to make it last. And then I'm going to walk down there and check that rod and see if anything has got my bait. I believe something's done stole my bait again, even though I never seen it biting. Yeah, I actually caught a good little, it was a pretty little channel cat. It wasn't real big, but hey, it was fun. It did what it was supposed to do. It bit it, had that rod bowing down, and hey, I got it. I actually still had the phone in my hand while I was reeling it. I actually got it landed while I was holding the phone. Now, if it had been a great old big giant one, at one time I dropped the phone on the ground on that little one. If it had been a great old big one, about 20, 30 pounds, it might have dragged me off in that there reservoir. But I'm going to set the phone down here, let it look out toward the reservoir there while I get a drink. Then I'm going to go check that there rod out and see if anything else is bought and stowed the bait. I might have had another bite and missed it, and it might have done stole my bait. Boy, there went nearly all that water just then. I better watch out. It's a long way up there to the reservoir to them there water fountains, and that water is lukewarm and it don't have a very good taste. But I'm going to take my bait back down here, and I'm going to go check it out. If it's got my bait, I'm going to bait back up and try to reset it. Hey, I'd love to fish in that there pond with them channel cats and largemouth. That there dark side will get you in trouble, Pooh Noah. Let's go down here and check it out now, see what we got. Hopefully y'all can see me down there. I hung one of them there fish sticks. Whoa, buddy. Where'd you go? Now, for those of you that don't know what I'm fishing with, I'm using that there chicken liver, chicken blood, that dough bait that you just ball up and put it on there. All right. We got it set back out. I better close that there bait up. I'll have them catfish climbing out on the bank, trying to steal that there bait, boy. Hey, EagleNick is a bass master. I can catch him there catfish, but I'm a bass master when it comes to them there bass. There's that there chemtrail. They dropping chemicals down here on EagleNick now, boy. So what you doing today, Mr. Pooh Noah? Have you ever threw a rattle trap at him, Sean? Good evening, Super. How you doing, brother? I've caught one little channel cat so far. Had my bait stove twice. Had a moth flying around. Now I got a black butterfly with beautiful blue on it. It was landing right here by me. It keeps flying around. That's on my bike. I had one moth land on my arm, hung around for about 5 minutes. Now I got a big, beautiful butterfly. No, I'm just turning them back. Okay, it's a beautiful butterfly. Got orange under the bottom, blue on the top. Look at it, turn around where I can't see the colors. Turn around, there you go, baby, turn around, there you go. Come on around there. Stay there, I'm coming around behind you. Keep them wings open where I see that blue, looky there. Looky there, how gorgeous. Spread them wings, there you go. Everybody see how pretty you are. Looky there, that is a beautiful butterfly right there. Let's see how close it'll let us get. Pretty close. Better check on that rod and reel. It might get dragged in back here. Yeah, that sun is a shining. It's actually shining pretty good right through there. It is a beautiful, beautiful day out here. If nothing else, we caught one little catfish. It wasn't no great big one, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, that is a beautiful flutterby. I like them flutterbys. Most of the time they just flutter on by, but sometimes they do actually land. Oh, I see a lure hanging in that tree. Check it out. See if I can find it where y'all can saw it. Wish I could get up there and get it. If I had old Snatchy, you pull it in where you can see it real good. Heck, I can't even see it now with my naked eye. There it is, but I can't see it through the phone for some reason. It's just a dangling. It looks like a plastic minnow. Maybe I can get it where you can see it this way. There's a fishing lure hanging up in the tree there. I keep seeing it, then I'll lose it. It's just the way the sun hits it. There it is. It's a plastic minnow about 2 inches long. It's got a red end of its mouth. Hell, I don't see it at all now. There it is. But I cannot see it through that phone. I don't know why. But I was hoping we would get another bite other than just a chigger. Yeah, I don't think I've got a branch around here that long, RF. Glad to see you, brother. It's way out there. It's hanging in one of them there pomosa trees like in my yard that attracts them hummingbirds. I hope no hummingbird don't come out there and snatch a hold of it and get hooked by that hook. But it is dangling in the wind. I've not seen nothing else biting again yet. Now that little one might have went out there and told him, said, don't bite that there hook, man. Don't bite that there stinky stuff. It's got a sharp tooth in it. It bites back. Hey, I think I'm getting a bite. It looked like my rod might have moved a little bit. I can't sit down like this no more. It's going to make my legs hurt. I'm just going to go back up here and see if it tries to drag it in. Bite it, big boy. That's how I usually know if I'm getting a bite. My rod and reel gets drug in, I got a good one. Northwoods Press, great to see you, brother. Blake, super adventurous. RF's killing us softly. Super. Alan Davis. Everyone. Pooh Noah, Sean Little. So glad to see you all. Yeah, I got one of them bell sinkers on there. I got it tied on. I got it looped through the line. It ain't actually tied on there, but I've got it rigged where it stays on, but it's easy to take off. That way I can take that hook off and I can try to cast a few lures. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to quit fishing with that old stink bait, and I'm going to put me on a lure and give it a chunk out through there. See if we can get one of them bass to bite. I'm going to set the phone down and check it out. Right now I'm fishing for catfish using some of that there magic bait. Shrimp and catfish blood and shrimp and chicken blood and chicken liver, beef, different kinds. I've caught one little channel cat. I don't know how long ago it was, but I'm going to put on a lure. Now these here I bought off Temu, but these are top water. I want to find me a rattle trap to throw. Surely I brought one. Yeah, there we go. Black and chrome. Nope, I'll use this. Nope, that ain't my booyah. There it is. I'm gonna hook on this booyah crankbait. Look. Booyah. It says booyah. It's hard to get it where y'all can see it, dadgummit. Let me take it out here where maybe I can get some light on it. A booyah. That way when you throw it out there, you say, booyah, fish, booyah. And I don't know why it got to where it ain't clear. There you go, booyah. We're going to try a booyah, baby. Booyah. Come on, booyah. Where'd you go? It keeps losing focus, but this here is a booyah. It's got a bluish silver top, yellow underbelly. Got a red stripe on each side. It's got red eyes. I'm going to check it, and I'm going to stick this on there. We're going to check it, and I'm going to put that there booyah on there and try for a bass. Ah, you son of a gun. I gotta try to get all this stuff put back in this box. Gonna go there and check it out. Something done got the bait again. Actually, my sinker has got way down on my hook. And it comes off her that easy, see? And just as easy, we got that there booyah on there. Booyah! We ready to go down here and try it. Let's see if we can get it down there where you can see it. I'm gonna walk down here and cast a few times, and I'll come back up here and y'all let me know if you can see me. Not even a bite. Was y'all able to see me? Now I'm gonna try to go down that way. There we go. I'm going to go down there in front of the box and see if I can catch something. Well, don't look like him bass is going to hit at all. I tried. Whoa, come here, baby. Well, did not have very much luck on that there booyah. Them fish said, booyah, booyah, we ain't gonna bite you. You know what I mean, Vern? That's showing we got 100 people on here, but I don't see a single like on that there thing. Don't nobody like fishing, or what is it? Oh, boy, my back hurts. Gotta sit back against this board here. Gotta sit back against the bench for a minute, rest my old back. My back done got to hurting. Yeah, EagleNick AUDITS. They don't know what to think, but they done seen them there booyahs. I sure do love all y'all, and I appreciate you. Whoa, and that says there's 24 likes. Well, the golly wasn't earned. EagleNick appreciates that there likes. I didn't see none of them there for a minute. I'm glad somebody likes me, because the only thing liked me up here was that there little channel cat and them there little bait stealers. Now, they like that there stuff, but it's hard to keep it on your hook. Chicken blood and shrimp and chicken blood. And I got that there little Nike shirt I found, one of them dry fits. I mean, it's brand new, but it's way too little for old EagleNick. You know, just do it. So EagleNick did. I was using that to dry my hands. Keep that old smelly catfish bait off my hands. I sure do appreciate that there, Mr. Alan Davis. I really and truly do. But it is a beautiful day. Now, I need to get me a tripod. If I get me a good tripod where I could set it up down yonder somewhere, I wouldn't care just to sit down in that there grass and just give it a good old time. But see, now I'm not using the public Wi-Fi here. I'm using my mobile internet. There's that butterfly come back. If it'll land, it's flying back behind me right now. Oh, it's about to land on me. I keep hearing people walking on the trail up here. I really wish there wasn't nobody walking on the trail, because I'd like to go up there and talk to one of them there trees for a minute, if you know what I mean, Vern. That there, putting my hands in that water was getting a little bit frustrating. I got that little bit of water left there, but I'm trying to hold off on drinking that there water until I might could release some water. Water all around, and not a bathroom to be found. Looky, what do you see? I might have to go behind a tree. Yeehaw! Look, there's a bird flying across the lake. It landed right there. Big old beautiful white. Yeah, there's a man and a woman coming behind me, but they're on the trail. Well, I don't regret recording it. Oh, an egret. I thought you said a regret. Looks like it's going under the water looking for something to eat. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. The sun is shining and it feels good. I wish I could go behind that there tree. There's my butterfly buddy back. It flew up there in the trees. I didn't mean you going up there in them there trees, butterfly. I want to go up there and talk to that there tree about a dog, if you know what I mean, Burn. That baby's looking for something to eat over there. It's going up in under the bushes, it looks like. Now, boy, I'm telling you, if I had old Snatchy out, old Snatchy would pull that baby in where it just zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm going to set the phone down, let it be looking out through her, and I'm going to break Snatchy out and record a video, see if I can't pull it in where you get a better look at it. And then I'll upload that video when I get back to the eagle's nest. I'll be back in just a minute. I got Snatchy laying out right here. I just got to cut it on. If it don't take off, it done went back in there where I can't see it. It's hiding back behind them doggone willow bushes, willow trees. How you like that crap? That baby's camera shy. It hid on me. Guess I'll go ahead and put this sinker. Hello, Moto. How you doing? I'll be damned. I cut that phone on, that thing hides. Let's get her unlocked anyway. EagleNick audits. There it goes. It come back out. I did the wrong thing. I need the camera. Going back under the bushes again. Hey, it's got more than 8. All right, I got a 1 minute. I got a 1 minute short of it. Hello, Fat. How you doing? or PHA. I think it says PHAT. Hello, Fatty, Fat. How you doing? Dadgummit. No, EagleNick's just chilling out right now. I called a little channel cat earlier. I didn't get no luck on them there bass. Boy, that's an old piece of wood right here. Check it out. That been floating around out there in that lake in that reservoir at one time. And I hear somebody else coming out the trail up there. So is there anybody else going to say anything, or y'all ready for the live stream to end? Now, I figured if I hung a big old fish, I could just tie the line to the bike there and just start paddling and drag it up out of the water. Yeah, that's a big old piece of driftwood right there. That's why I said it's been floating around the reservoir. That driftwood gets very beautiful. I like that white driftwood where it'll bounce up against the rocks and the rocks knock all the bark off of it, make the wood turn white. I'm sitting down right here using my eagle eye to see if I see a hook. I see some line. See a bunch of different little pieces of line. Some little bitty shells. I see a bunch of lime, and I don't see any hooks in here. I don't need none, but I just like to look, see if I see any, make sure nobody don't step on them, get it stuck in their foot. If they happen to be wearing Crocs like I do. Welcome back, JD. Welcome back again. Listen. I hear the po-po coming. I hear them sirens coming. They're riding down the road, but they ain't gonna catch your EagleNick. I'm too dang old. I will head out in the woods, and I will hide real good. When I see them drive away, I'll come out and get back on the road. Yeah. I'm probably about 10 miles. Now we'll have to be real careful about going back, because if I head out at the wrong time, it will be real high traffic, and it is a real fast speed limit down through there, and them fools won't slow down for a bicycle. Anybody got the time right now? in the Eastern time zone, Eastern Standard. DK, I do not understand that there writing, but I appreciate you coming in. A jingle jangle bingle bangle boo boo jang jang boo to you too. Thank you for coming in. 519. Thank you there, JD. Thank you, Mr. Allen Davis. I appreciate you. Hey, it must be 519 in Michigan and in Georgia. It don't show me what time it is while I got this here live stream going. Look what a beautiful sight. I could sit here all day like this right here. Oh, Maine too. I didn't know we was all on the same time zone. I would rather be up there in Maine with you, Alan, where it's always 420, brother. I do not know why they're typing in Russian there, Super, but I wish I could do some Russian up there behind one of them there trees, if you know what I mean. I wish they had a thought to put some porto toilets up out here somewhere. You know, there's plenty of them there trees, but these people comes walking down through here. But if you can see that big old tree right up yonder, I'm going to set the phone down looking out here at the lake, and I might go up there and talk to a man about a dog real quick, and I'll be back. Y'all just hope that if you hear sirens again, they're real close. Oh, EagleNick may be about to Joe to Gale. I'll be back now. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Oh. EagleNick, go behind tree. Me be back. You wait. Be back. EagleNick, go. You stay. Stay. Be back. EagleNick, be back. You stay. Me go tree. Be back. EagleNick back. All right, I'm back. Found a blue jay feather. How you doing there, Mr. Ray? I'm up here at the reservoir, been doing a little fishing. Found a blue jay feather laying over there by the lake. I wasn't able to use that there tree up there. There was somebody came walking up to there. So I just had to go down there by the lake, you know. It is what it is. Trying to get y'all a look at that there blue jay feather. There we go. I'm gonna drink the rest of that there water now. And I probably won't stay up here much longer because I'm on that there mobile internet. It is beautiful off in the distance. Way up yonder is the end of that there reservoir. Now that egret flew right over here by these bushes. It flew across them there and come right over here, but I won't be able to see it probably from up here. He's off in there somewhere. He's over there around that curve there where you see it sticking out, that second climb, that climb there. He's back off over there where I can't see him. Or her, I don't know if it's a him or a her. It's a them, it's there somewhere. But it was over there and then it flew across and it went right over there. Now if I could get over there, I could see over here, but over here I can see over there. You know what I mean, Burn? You know, it's weird about somebody when they go fishing. When you over here by this bank, you would try to throw as close as you could get to that one over yonder. But if you was over there fishing on that pier, you'd try to get as close as you could to this bank. You do know what they say about a fisherman, don't you? What they say a fisherman is? Yeah, there's plenty of fish in this reservoir. I'm telling you, man, I used to see fish out here from up there on the dam. You see way off in the distance where it's real green at the end. That is the dam that separates HAIGMILL Lake from the HAIGMILL Reservoir. I used to see fish laying out in this reservoir that looked like they were as big as a telephone pole. Now, they were probably big old monster carp that went a couple of 100 pounds. Could have been 10, 12 foot long. They was always some monster carp in HAIGMILL Lake. When it would flood, they would come down the dam there and from the lake into the reservoir. And this reservoir's been here, Lord, I don't know exactly how long. I'll tell you what, Let's go up here and show you. There's a plaque right up here at the top of the hill. Now, my stuff were to be all right down here because they can't nobody get down except right there and right down through here. My bike shouldn't go nowhere unless one of them fish was to try to steal it. We will walk back up here where you see that concrete thing. It has a metal plaque on it. Look at all them insects. That's that little swarm of them little flying insects that just goes around in a circle. I'll let you get a look at the dam up here. Now I'm going to stop on my way out up here. I'll show you where. And I'm going to throw that there booyah. See if I might can get some of them big bass or big catfish to bite. Somebody tagged it. Boy, my feet sure gets dirty wearing these Crocs. But that's what they make water for. I keep my feet washed when I get home. Now here's that plaque. Drainage area is 10 square miles. Total storage at normal poo is 750 million gallons. Depth of water, water surface area at normal poo is 125 acres. Depth of water at normal poo is 26 feet. Height of the dam is 55 feet. Volume of embankment fill is 350,000 cubic yards. Built by the Water, Light, and Sinking Fund Commission of the City of Dalton. Commissioners Dr. Paul Bradley, Dr. Randall Bryant, Mr. C.S. Thomas Jr., Secretary Mr. D. Forrest Perot III, President Emeritus Mr. B.D. Parrott Jr. Now, they are the heads of Dalton Utilities, or they were now. Project designed by Golder Associates Incorporated. Project constructed by Wright Brothers Construction Company Incorporated, 1994. So this reservoir has been here for 30 years, but they have not been letting people fish in it for that long. Now those signs over there says no trespassing. That's private property. That is owned by Dalton Utilities down through there. Now we got somebody down here fishing. Good afternoon, Calgary Community Watch. How you doing, brother? Let me get a good look at the sign and I'll show you what they're talking about. They're talking about down here. Now, there's probably some big old fish in that little spillway. Now, right up there's where I'm going to try to fish on my way out. I'm going to throw that booyah up there around that concrete thing to see if I can't catch some of them big bass or crappie laying out there. Right over through there is the bypass. You can see the cars going by. You having any luck? I caught a little small channel cat down there. I couldn't get no fish to bass to bite. I was going to try to go over there where you can get a real good look, but got to keep an eye on the bicycle. We're going to walk back down that way. We might be able to film this gentleman catching a monster fish. He said he's caught a few little ones. But right over there is where I'm going to stop and try that booyah on my way out. Where you see that walkway goes out to the water and you can't get out on it, but you can fish down there by it. I'm going to stop off over there and give it a try. Just see if we can get anything to bite. How's it going? No, I think he went down the trail there. I hope he's an honest fisherman. He don't say, hey, I found me some lures. Hello. Not very friendly. They don't talk. And I don't see him down here by the water. He must have went on out the trail. He disappeared mighty fast. He might have went down by the water somewhere down here. Hopefully my rod and reel and stuff's still down here. My box still there. I let that there cigarette go out talking so much. I dropped it. Yeah, I don't know where he went. He must have went on out that there trail. He must have been hauling and got down through there that fast. I did not actually see what he was using. Look, there's that butterfly back. Hello, butterfly. You back, baby? Well, it was back. It took off again. It's been down here keeping an eye on my stuff. I left my phone laying here and a can of chicken noodle soup. I wonder if them big old fish might like some of that chicken noodle soup. Good evening, Calgary Community Watch. Great to see you, brother. Well, now this reservoir here, you're allowed to keep so many catfish a day, so many crappie, and so many bluegill. All types of bass, largemouth, smallmouth, striped bass. There was another couple types. But any type of bass is strictly catch and release. You are allowed to catch so many catfish, so many bluegill, so many crappie, or crappie as we call them. White or black, it's mix and match. I see something hitting the water down there. Hey, wait a minute. That might be that dude down there fishing. That was him cast it out. Because that trail goes down through there, and there's a nice looking little spot to try to fish, but there ain't no way to hold up a cell phone. You know, I chose this spot because that little bench right there, I prop up my soup can, and it holds my phone real good for me. That way I had it looking down here toward the reservoir while I was actually fishing. Now make sure you come back unless you can rewind it back to the start, because I did finally catch one little small channel cat down here, and it was a pretty little catfish. Yeah, you can't do no swimming in here either. This is drinking water. That is exactly right. EagleNick Audits does not discriminate. I fish for them dar black crappie and them white crappie. Here's our butterfly buddy back. Acts like it's gonna land. It landed back behind me somewhere. Where'd you go, buddy? There it is. It's trying to attack me. It is a beautiful black butterfly. There it is. Well, now I can't see it. There it is. Get in behind it and you'll be able to see them blue in it when it opens them up. Where did it go? I done lost it. It's still there. There it is. I don't have depth perception. It took me a minute to find out where it was with the camera. Look at what a beautiful butterfly. Quit flying now. It's hard to keep up with you. Uh-oh, it turned around looking at me. You ain't got no authority to be recording me. I'm not recording, I'm live streaming. You still ain't got that there authority. I believe in it like that UPS driver. We don't like being live streamed. Well, I'm sorry, there is no expectation of privacy in public. If you don't like it, fly away. Uh-oh, he's getting mad now. It's opening them wings up like, I ain't going nowhere. I was here first. Uh-oh, it finally flew. Oh, come closer. Hello, baby. You want to get a close-up? You ready for your close-up, Mr. DeVille? It said, I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. EagleNick. It's not camera shy at all, y'all. It's been hanging around for a couple hours. This is one of my winged friends right here. Here's some people coming walking up through there. It is a lady by herself this time. There was 2 or 3 people a while ago. They wouldn't nobody say hello, though. Hey, that butterfly loves it. Look at there. I'm about 2 foot away from it. Life is like a butterfly. Make sure you check out Dolly Parton's song, Life is Like a Butterfly. How you doing today, Mr. Flutterby? You doing all right? Flap your wings once for yes, twice for no. Or don't do nothing if you're doing all right. Once. So that was a yes. Once for yes and twice for no. So that was a yes. That there butterfly is doing A-OK. We're going to get a close-up, okay? Now don't fly. There you go. That's beautiful. Hey, don't be talking about them there bees, JD. I'm not getting that close to a bee. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. EagleNick, it's not one of them that I want to see. I don't mind them there flutterbys, but I don't like them there bees. Them there bees happen to sting you. Them old bees, we're going to get your side profile now, Mr. Butterfly. You ready? There you go. He said yes one time. He said don't get too close. All right, we're going to get the front view, buddy. Stay still now. Good baby. That is a good butterfly right there. That is an eagle butterfly. Don't say you're not an eagle butterfly. You are an eagle butterfly. Quit lying. Looks like it's shaking its head at me. We're going to get it up close now. Don't take off. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want everybody to see how beautiful. Lay your wings back down. No, not up, down. There you go. Quit flapping. There you go. Lay them down. There you go. I'm going to come back behind you. Okay. Oh, he's looking at me like, what you doing? Yeah, you are pretty, baby. You're a pretty baby. We appreciate you. You're gorgeous. I'm going to go sit back down. There's one of them dragonflies back. Them old dragonflies won't let you get that close to them. My old butterfly buddy, it's still sitting there. That old dragonfly, you get too close, it'll take off. Look. That looks like a helicopter. Looky there, there's one of them mini drones. They done flew a drone in on me. Oh, my butterfly buddy took off. Look, we're going to get it underneath, look. That there is a dragonfly. We call them snake doctors. My butterfly buddy took off. That snake doctor's just checking me out, just saying, what you doing, buddy? I ain't a snake doctor, I'm a dragonfly. Look, there goes that egret. It done been over there one time. There must be a lot of fish over in that area. It keeps flying over there landing, or that's the second one, because there might be more than one of them out here. Now, EagleNick Audits, here's some women back up there behind him. Now, nobody has came down here to say hello or anything or goodbye, so I guess we're going to hang out just a little bit longer, then get ready to head on back to that there eagle's nest. That traffic should have died down by now. Head back to the eagle's nest, get something good and cold to drink. I might have to stand up now. My legs is going to sleep. Oh, baby. Oh, he flew off. But we tried. Caught one little bitty catfish. Got some good footage of a butterfly and some dragonflies. And I see you see EagleNick puts all his cigarette ducks in this empty pack. I do not litter. That one laying down there is not mine, but I will pick it up since I'm here. And I'll put it in my pack. I also found a blue jay feather. Excuse me. Them blue jays are just beautiful, boy. We're going to let it go back behind us. I guess we're going to get ready to end this right here. Head on back toward the eagle's nest. Have to get everything rounded up. Then I'm going to stop back up there by that there concrete thing. Goes out there into the water with that walkway over the top of it. It shouldn't take but about 35 or 40 minutes. It's going to take a little bit to get all this stuff ready. You know. Well, them two women was coming this way. Now they went back that way. They turned back around. I guess they just wanted to be seen. Let's zoom in for them so they can be seen. But like I said, the trail is just right up there. But we're going to go back down here and get another close-up view around here. Let y'all see across it again. Try to let you see it all a little bit if I can. All the reservoir, that is, you know. Check out these little bitty purple flowers. Little bitty things. Got some pretty little daisies. I think them are daisies. They look like daisies to me. They're pretty. If anybody has favorite color is yellow, here's you some daisies. Now that right back up there, that's where I'm talking about. I'm going to stop and fish where you see that concrete out in the water. that walkway that goes out over it. You can't fish off of that thing, but you can fish there by it and throw out there around it. And I don't know how long I'm going to stay there fishing. It depends on if I throw out there 10 or 20 casts and don't get a bite, I'm not going to hang around. I'm just going to haul. But I'll have to take the time to put my rod and reel back on my bicycle, get it strapped down when I go to leaving from up there. But going up through here, I just got to get everything else hung on the handlebars. Have my rod and reel, I just hold it in my right hand till I get up there to where I'm actually going to fish at. And we got some people stopping up there. I thought maybe they just want to come down and say howdy, but I guess not. But boy, I wish I could get that fishing lure out of this tree right out here. There's a plastic fishing lure hanging out there. Somebody got wrapped around the tree. It's just dangling down. I can't see it through the phone here, but I figure maybe y'all might could see it. But it has been a most glorious day out here. I really and truly appreciate everyone who has been on the live stream. If you haven't already, EagleNick would appreciate it if you'd hit that there subscribe, like, share, and comment on as many of my videos as you possibly can and or will. And if it is all possible, I would like to ask you that when you watch my shorts, my videos, and my past live streams, to be sure to let them there ads play. That way EagleNick Audits can receive a few pennies every day from YouTube because of those advertisers. Looks like we got a couple of cell phone towers up there on the top of that there rock, that rocky ridge. That is Rocky Face Ridge out that way. But now I did get a 1 minute short of that white egret across the lake there, or the reservoir, I should say, with that there other phone that had, I thought it had a 32 times zoom, but it only did an 8. I don't know why sometimes it said 32. I believe that might just be on the live stream. I might have been imagining it. I don't know. But I pray that you all have a very blessed and safe day. And I'm going to try to get back on to do another live stream between 7 and 8 o'clock. That just depends on how late it is when I get back. EagleNick Audits. Oh, I will. I'll make sure to put that. There's that bird back. There's the egret back over there. It's regretted being on the other side, and it's come back across. It said, don't end it without getting me in here again. Look, there was a fish just jumped out there. That bird's like, come over here closer. I'll eat your butt up. You know what I mean, Burn? But I really do and truly appreciate every one of y'all. Y'all are super. EagleNick Audits thinks that you all are super. JD, everyone who was talking, Northwoods Press, Calgary Community Watch, Marcus, Beaten with Banjos, Crystal Emerson, Ray, Mr. Alan Davis. Jungle. JK or JD, yeah, JDK, the one talking in Russian. Fat. Hellraiser. William L. Well, there's that 6 o'clock alarm. Nico. William L. again. G. Brad. Blake. Pooh Noah and Sean Little. Thank you all so much for being here. EagleNick Audits really and truly appreciates you all. Oh, I gotta stand up. I've been squatting down. My old legs is about to go to sleep. Ugh. I got a head rush when I stood up too fast there. But if you're ever in the Dalton, Georgia area, come on down to the HAIGMILL Lake Park Reservoir. You can fish, you can hike, walk, and bike around the trail that goes all the way around the reservoir. They rent kayaks. You rent them yourself using an app on your smartphone that you can download by using the City of Dalton public Wi-Fi that is provided in case you do not have an internet connection around the reservoir. We would be honored to see anyone that ever was to want to visit Dalton. We would appreciate it. Make sure that you just come on one of them there visits. I wouldn't come on vacation to the state of Georgia at all, because the people in Georgia has a saying, if you come to Georgia on vacation, you'll more than likely leave on probation. Have a great day, and I hope to see you later if I'm able. But if not, I will be back on a live stream in the morning. EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick. And I'm out.